with this gorgeous little necklace. When I saw this necklace, I went, it's so dainty, really beautiful, very believable. So this is the Classics 7-stone graduated necklace. I'm gonna have to put this one on too. It's $30.99. Can you believe that? Your easy pay to get this one home, 3 of those for $10.33. You're saving over $18 off that QVC price. Do you want to get it in this beautiful silver that has rhodium plating on top, or do you want the 14 karat gold on top of that sterling silver? But look at that. 7 gorgeous little Diamonique stones. It's just a little over half a carat weight, if you are wondering. Graduated. So the one in the center, gorgeous round bezel set stones. Look at that one in the center. And then they just get a little bit smaller as they graduate out. Just a beautiful necklace, and for this value, really, really good. No reorder, by the way. So once this is gone, we're not getting this one back. Erin Mosley is here joining me on Skype. Erin, she's our Diamonique expert. Happy New Year. Let's start there because I haven't seen you in quite some time.
That's true. Happy New Year, Manitha. Good to see you.
It's nice to see you as well. I'm glad that we're starting off with this necklace. Like when I saw it, I was like, ooh, this is where I love Diamonique, because now you really dabble into like the realism. We love that we are able to play and get like the bigger size stones, but when you want something that's just a little more dainty, a little more feminine, a little more real to wear, this is beautiful.
Yeah. You're right. It's that perfect touch, that signature look, something that you could have on every single day. And I love that we're getting that diamond believability built in because of the carat weight. It's nothing over the top. So it does look like maybe this was a splurge or a special occasion or something like that. So this is your chance to maybe try Diamonique for the very first time. And I really think you'll be pleased when you see that at the smaller scale, these stones will sparkle just as bright, and they would look just like a diamond if you put them side by side.
Yeah, it's so funny. I've been, telling a lot of my friends about Diamonique, and, since I started working at Q, and sometimes I have on some of my Diamonique rings and things, and they have no idea, because I'm swimming in my jewelry. I'm not taking it off. I'm just living everyday life, right? I'm working out in my jewelry, and you really can't do that in something that is not a precious metal. And so when I tell them, no, it's Diamonique, they're really surprised. One, because they didn't realize that it was set in precious metal, but then two, the stones are always so realistic. So the stones that I wear from my Diamonique on a regular basis are usually the smaller ones. I will wear the bigger ones when I want to really make a statement or when I'm really having fun, but on a day-to-day basis, I wear the smaller ones. And when I tell you, they are such great quality. So if you have never tried Diamonique, this is a really good introduction into it, just like Erin said, because it's $31 basically to get this home and give it a try. Trust me, you will love it. So the two choices again, you can get it in that rhodium plated over sterling silver, or that 14 karat gold over sterling silver. And that yellow gold has been popular. We don't have a lot either. We only have about 200 to go around there in the yellow gold. It's an 18-inch chain. You do have a 2-inch extender on it, which is really nice. And I'll show you that there. So you see that little hoop that allows you to have a little bit more leverage when it comes. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I am. It's this way. That has a little more leverage when it comes to being versatile with your jewelry, so you can make it a little shorter if you want to. But I fell in love with this one, Erin. When I saw it, I was like, oh, I think I need to add this one to my collection.
Yeah, I think it's a sweet, just the silhouette is so great. A diamond solitaire pendant is something that we all love the idea of. This kind of takes that and elevates it, because it's giving you that look of multiple stones, and they're ever so slightly graduated too. So that center stone is the largest, and they get a little bit smaller as they create this sort of curved smile look. And it's integrated into the chain. So it's not a pendant that's going to be sliding around. It's always going to sit nicely and kind of follow the line of a necklace because of the way that's shaped.
Yeah.
The stones themselves too, the way that they're set, it's like little shared prongs in between. So there isn't a huge metal presence, but it gives you this neat sort of floating look almost.
That's what I actually like about it as well too. First of all, you see each stone, and sometimes, depending on what the setting is, like the stones will be really, really close together. So I do appreciate that they've been separated just so slightly, with a little bit of that precious metal, between each stone. But I'm telling you, this little necklace is gorgeous, and people are picking up more than one. I know, can you believe Valentine's Day is coming up? I was saying this the other day, Aaron. I was out in the stores. Christmas was down a week ago, and Valentine's Day was right on up. And so,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean? People are, shopping already for Valentine's Day. Like, this is something that I would buy. Like, my girlfriend, who's, my best friend, I would get this for, my best girlfriend and send that to her and just be like, hey, girl, I'm thinking about you. Happy Valentine's Day. My daughter, her birthday is coming up at the end of this month, and I am getting her into more jewelry. Like, this would be perfect for her because she's not a girl who kind of likes the bigger jewelry, but this she would wear all the time.
And here's a great way to be able to just sort of start to elevate your everyday look. We're not going into huge carrot wigs or
Right.
big, bold looks. This is something that could be on its own or layered with your other favorite necklaces. Maybe you have a lot of fashion jewelry and necklaces and you're just starting to build your collection. This is a perfect way to start to introduce a little bit more sparkle, and then it'll be a great standalone piece on its own too.
And the chain is gorgeous as well too. Like, that's a nice high polish on that chain. I love it. It's kind of like, it's a link. It's kind of like a Rolo. Like, what would you call that little chain? Is it
almost like a little baby paperclip chain?
Yes.
In a way, like it's such a refined scale that it's perfect, but it's so much nicer and it's light and airy versus just like a box chain, which we're used to seeing. So it's nice to see something different.
No, it's gorgeous. It's a really pretty necklace. And for the value of $30.99, listen, when you're getting home jewelry and maybe you have diamond dreams, but we don't have a diamond budget just yet, trust me, Diamonique is the best way to go because you're still getting beautiful, high quality, precious metal.